say, we are family, you are correct. Welcome to Piano Live at 1:45. We Are Family was a song that came out in 1979. Sister Sledge recorded it and it became a number one hit. What's really cool is that it also became the theme song of the 1979 Pittsburgh Pirates, who came from behind 3 games to 1 to win the World Series that year. That's awesome, isn't it? They overcome some pretty steep odds in order to win the World Series. I like it because their colors are like D.F. Walker colors. Woo. We can overcome incredible odds too to achieve. Keep that in mind. Well, today for our lesson, we are going to continue to learn the ending of Batman. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle what we've learned. First of all, we circled and this part and learned it. C sharp, C sharp, D, D, D sharp, D sharp. Then we circled and learned this part, where we went back down to C sharp. And then yesterday we tackled that very end. So we're going to tackle all of it today. Let's get our devices ready. Mine is already on scroll. So I'm scrolling over to C4. Remember, we're on the C past middle C. And we're going to need this C sharp, D sharp, this black key group with the D in between, plain old D. And we're going to need the G sharp from the 3 black key group past it, the middle key. So let's go over what we circled in red. So are you ready? Starting with C sharp, ready and go now. C sharp, D, D, D sharp, D sharp. Let's do that again. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. C sharp, D, D, D sharp, D sharp. Okay. Then all we do, we're going to go where we've circled things in green. We just go to D, D, C sharp, C sharp. So we go back to where we started. Let's do D, D, C sharp, C sharp. Plain old D. You ready? 1, 2, here we go. D, D, C sharp, C sharp. Let's do that again. Ready? 2, here we go. D, D, C sharp, C sharp. Now, let's put together what we circled in red and what we circled in green. Let's go for it. C sharp. Every note you play twice. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. C sharp, D, D, D sharp, D sharp, D, D, C sharp, C sharp. Good. Let's do the last 5 notes. So we're going to go D, D, then D sharp, and jump up to D sharp, D sharp. Let's do that, starting with D, D, plain old D. Do it again. Ready, go. D, D, D sharp, D sharp, D sharp. Let's do it again. D, ready, go. D, D, D sharp, D sharp, D sharp. Let's put it all together. It might still be a little fast for you, but I'm trying to keep it geared down because this is a challenge. But we can do this. Start at the very beginning with what we circled in red. Starting with C sharp. So let's play it. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. C sharp, D, D, D sharp, D sharp, D, D, C sharp, D, D, D sharp, G sharp, D sharp. Let's do it again. Ready? 1, and 2, and here we go. Now, C sharp, D, D, D sharp, D sharp, D, D, C sharp, D, D, D sharp, D sharp, D sharp. That's it. Now, when we go to the keyboard, you've already been there. Let's make sure we're using the correct fingers. Right hand, thumb is on C sharp. Pointer finger is on D. Then middle finger is on D sharp. And we are venturing out and we're going to try our pinky on G sharp. If your finger slips off of it, don't worry. Mine did a while ago. So let's see if you can do it. All right, right hand ready. Let the board get ready. Got your C sharp ready? Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. Now, C sharp, D, D, D sharp, D sharp, D, D, C sharp, D, D, D sharp, G sharp, G sharp. Let's do it again. Now that it's all up there. Ready? C sharp. 1, 2, here we go. C sharp, D, D, D sharp, D, D, C sharp, D, D, D sharp, G sharp, G sharp. Keep practicing that. That is the biggest challenge we've probably had since we started these lessons, okay? So, let's go back to the Mexican hat dance. I know that you guys were enjoying learning that. The C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, the seesaw back and forth between them. We have to go back to the black keys above middle C. So remember to get yourself there and look. Let me slide this over a little bit. There, we can see everything now. So we've learned this part. So let's do this part first. Make sure you've gone back down to C3. All right, C3. There we are, middle C. And we're on this 2 black key group. And then this 3 black key group. So we're on C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp. And I'm using my pointer fingers from each hand to play those notes. Let's try it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp. Now, can we play them like they're hot? Release the keys quickly after you play them. Try it. 1, 2, 3, here we go. C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp. Did you do it? Did you play them like they're hot? Like hot, 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 do, 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 like that song? I hope you did. Let's go on and add just a little bit more. Let's try these 4 notes, all right? These 4 notes. So G sharp, you're gonna need your middle finger for that, all right? Just remember. So let's play the notes we just circled in green. You ready? So we're gonna go C sharp, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, just that much. Okay, let's do that. Here we go. C sharp, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp. That's not so bad, is it? Do it one more time. Ready, go. C sharp, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp. Now, let's put the whole first line together. Are you ready? Get my fingers ready. Pointer for C sharp, pointer for F sharp, middle finger for G sharp. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp. Keep going. C sharp, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp. How was that? I bet it was pretty good. Can we just add the ending since we're here? It's just 3 notes. Use your thumb for F. Pointer finger F sharp. 3rd finger G sharp. Do you need to see it? Let's look at it real quick. And this will be what we end with today. We won't go to another song. So we're going to do F, then G sharp, F, then F sharp, then G sharp. What I like is it's 1, 2, 3. Each finger 1 time, each note 1 time. Do it again. Ready, go. Let's do it again. Ready, go. Now the real rhythm is, so you hold the F, plain old F longer. Let's go from the beginning and let that be the end of our lesson. Are you ready? All right, I'm finding my fingers. Pointers on G sharp and F sharp. You ready? 1, 2, 3, here we go. C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp. Get ready. C sharp, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, plain old F, then F sharp, G sharp. I hope you rocked that out. I know that you're doing a great job. Keep practicing Batman theme, Mexican hat dance. Tomorrow, maybe we'll go back to Baby Shark. I think that will be fun. Well, thank you for learning with me. Thank you for paying attention. And keep overcoming odds. Hang in there throughout this time of the quarantine. Hope you're doing some great learning. Happy practicing.